Sound check. Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes, Chapter 1. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. If you're interested in the game Satisfactory, I do have a private server, which you can join by going to the link in the description for my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You'll get access to the server. You get access to our private Discord that we use while we're playing on the server. You can get on whenever you want. You can play as long as you want. The server is always live. So if you're interested in that at all, go ahead and become a Patreon and then click the Discord link. Go into my Discord and let me know, and I'll get you access to the server as soon as possible. So we played this the last 2 nights in a row. I'm going to go over to Discord here real quick, and I'm going to get Umbrelladoc in here. He agreed to help us again tonight. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hey. You're a bit quiet right now.
My bad. Forgot to move the mic down.
Perfect. That's way better. All right. So, yeah, we played this the last 2 nights in a row. Whoops, I forgot to get the Discord stream going. Da-da-da. There it is. And we stumbled across, by accident, a crime scene that I was supposed to investigate by the police station. And I just happened to walk into the building as we were looking for something else. So we figured that one out. It was kind of like we figured it out correctly, but there was kind of like a stupid detail that was hard to see. I don't know. It was kind of stupid in my opinion, but
The different image of the guy. I mean, it was as minute as that. We had everything right. It was just one guy.
And I looked at it multiple times, and I never realized that it changed guys. I thought it was the exact same every time he snapped it. So we can start by going to the police station and getting paid and probably picking up another quest. Oh, I want to go to all the furniture places now that we figured out that anything that I buy, goes into the house.
Yeah, get the house stacked out.
Oh, I pulled a cord and it moved my light too. I can't really... I look like I was super bright for there. It might have just been the TV. Okay. The loading screen. Anyway... Okay, I had it perfect so that my light would shine on the ceiling and reflect onto me, and it wasn't in my eyes. I hate having a light shining in my eyes. Police station. All right, let's get paid. Bam.
You have 3 people detained on suspicion of murdering a sailor in a bar fight. All evidence indicates that the soldier among them is the true killer. He was the last man standing.
Very well. Soldier or not, he'll get what he deserves. I'll see to it personally. Nice work. Try solving another case. It seemed you have a knack for it.
Nice work. All right, let's grab another one while we're in here. Splitting the loot. All right. Okay, so hold on. Let me look real quick and see where that is. Splitting the loot. 3 men were killed in a quarrel over the distribution of bank robbery loot. The gunfight was reported at the northern end of Silverton in a backyard on Engineers Lane between Evernote Street and Coal Pit Street. The stolen property was not recovered. Case suspended due to inconclusive evidence pending further investigation. I wonder if we get a choice to keep the loot or turn it in.
Oh, now you're thinking like a criminal.
And then we have that violin one where we actually tried to find where it was on the map, but it was nighttime, so maybe it didn't work at night. So I'm going to look at this real quick just to see if I can figure out what area it is. Northern end of Silverton in a backyard. Engineer Lane between Evernote and Coal Pit. Between Evernote and Coal Pit on Engineers Lane in Silverton. Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, Silverton.
Northern Silverton.
Engineers. Okay, here is Evernote. Coal Pit. Here it is. Engineers Lane. Oh, it goes all the way on top here. But Evernote probably runs here. So it's probably in this square here in a backyard somewhere. If I had to guess.
That would be my guess as well.
Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I want to go like here. So we tried to go in here last time, but it was locked off. I don't know. What do you want to do first? Do you want to go up here and see if we can find this loot? Do you want to see if we can find the violin? Or do you want to see if any of these places...
Try the violin and stop at the shops on the way.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna see if I can figure out, like, something that has to deal with architecture. Or something to try to find the one guy.
Okay.
The gilded cage.
So, Professor's Road, north of Adler Street in Scaladio. Oh, jeez. Adler Street, Professor's Road. Oh, I went, like, kind of right to it on accident. So, Professor's Road, here's Adler Street. Oh, that's really close to where we are, actually. We could actually go to this furniture place here on the way. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like it's going to take both our brain powers to figure out where the hell this game wants us to go.
Right.
Oh, that's the violin thing. Okay. Oh, I stopped at this one, but I didn't buy anything.
My goods will brighten up your house.
I kind of feel like I'm just going to buy everything. As long as it's not super expensive.
Enjoy your purchase.
Do you have anything else?
Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present.
Okay. So, we want to go... Oop, I keep doing that. Like here. Alright. Let me... Okay, so it is pinned. I love this called string theory. Just says, visit me on Professor's Road. That's all it says. Oh, Anthony Jones. Okay, so it's a boy. Those look like two girls. Oh, it said, former singer? I wonder if there's a door I'm supposed to go in. Knits seaweed? And you guys missing a violin?
That would be a little fishy.
I have no idea. There is a pharmacy here. Oh, weird. That's weird.
That's a door going nowhere.
How about you? Is your name Anthony?
Can I ask you a question?
Don't think I can trust you.
Oh, fine. You in the carriage? Is it you?
Can I ask you a question?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't think I can trust you.
Is this familiar to you?
I have a question too. Who looks an idiot in his fancy clothes? It's you.
You
Okay.
obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying
I
these
like that
people on
kid.
purpose?
Uh-huh. Well, this is the street. Like, it should be here. I guess I could go all the way down. Is it you? Spice merchant? Okay. Could be any of these guys standing around here. Play stringed instruments. Oh!
Is this familiar to you?
You shouldn't have left your mansion. You won't get any answers from me.
What? It says play stringed instruments. Okay. I thought I had it there.
Yeah, for a second.
I have no idea. I would have to look it up. I don't... Oh, wait. Here's a guy playing a guitar. But I'm past the street now. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Oh, wow. I'm way over. How the hell did I get over there?
I don't know.
Alright, I don't know about this one. I feel like... Wait a second. I'm on the wrong street. I feel like unless I ask everybody... Is it this street? Oh, I think I might have been going down the wrong street. What about you? What about you?
I'm having deja vu. This house seems so familiar.
Oh, here we go. This guy's putting it up.
Greetings. Would you be here about my violin by any chance?
I am. I saw from your posters that it was stolen. The name is Sherlock Holmes.
Very pleased to meet you, Mr. Holmes. I'm Anthony Jones. But by the sounds of it, you haven't seen my instrument, alas. But if there's anything you can do to help locate it, I'd be most glad.
Just tell me exactly what happened. How was your violin stolen?
Some needy soul broke into my home while I was out. The only thing of value they took was the instrument.
Did you report the theft to the police?
I did, but they dismissed it as petty theft. Don't get me wrong, I don't blame them. They certainly have more important matters to deal with.
It would be another crime if I let some petty thief get away with your beloved violin. Let me help you find it.
Oh, thank you very much. I cannot tell you how grateful I am. Come inside. I'll show you everything. Feel free to look around.
Okay. Gather evidence. Broken lock.
Door was kicked in.
We could bake apples here, or smoke a duck. Ooh, or make pizza.
That's a
You
hell
like
of a stove.
pineapple?
Yeah, it is.
Whoa. I thought that was him.
This cover is dusty. It hasn't been taken off for a long time. The thief left the bow. I suppose he prefers pizzicato. The jagged bottle reeks of cheap whiskey.
Pizzicato is where you pluck the strings instead of use the bow, I believe.
The scrap of fabric is covered in white stains. Clumsy of a thief to cut himself on the glass he just broke.
Okay. Key evidence. Ooh.
An utterly useless theft deterrent for a glass display case. Nothing was taken except for the violin. How odd.
How odd indeed.
These are intricate pieces of music. Quite beautiful if my sight reading holds true. I see you've received many accolades.
Ah, those are from a long time ago. I used to perform a lot in my youth. Anything else you'd like to know?
You weren't here when the burglary happened, correct?
I was tending to my wife's grave at the cemetery. I was only gone a few hours and locked the door before leaving.
Does anyone else live here?
No. My dear Emily died long ago. And God never blessed us with children. I used to give music lessons, but nobody visits me anymore.
Okay.
I have an idea. It could be the elephant.
Okay. Oh, the elephant stole it? What else do we got here? Oh, we
I
can
was wondering
do...
if you get the joke.
It took me a second. I imagine we can analyze the blood. Okay, so I need this one, 5, and 4. And then... Oh, do I have to do it this way? So I have to put 2 into 1. So does that mean...
I'd put 2 into 1, and then see what that comes out as, and then do whatever that one comes out as onto the 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotta remember how to work this again. Hold. Oh, hold to here. Can I put this into here? Oh, okay. So...
Now bring down another chemical operation and combine the 3 - 5 to the 4.
So put this one into here, and this one into
Yeah.
here? Oh, and then this one into here. Aha! Okay. The fabric bears traces of salt and gunpowder. Okay.
Speaking of which, I made a bunch of that today.
A bunch of power. I saw you making a bunch of power.
Gunpowder. I
Oh.
bought both of us another 100 rounds for the rifle.
Oh, nice. I almost thought about playing Satisfactory, and I'm like, I'm like, all right, I'm going to play this one today, and then I can do Satisfactory.
Satisfactory tomorrow.
Okay, so this is different. Okay. The thief cut in a broken glass and left behind a blood trail. Uh-huh. Blood trail, blood trail. All right. Huh? We're gonna get you.
Oh, so I got a call from my cousin the other day, and it was confirmed that my grandmother had her leg amputated.
Oh no.
Down.
From where down the knee?
Yeah. She'll be in the hospital till the beginning of the year.
Dang. We were hoping for just the foot.
That's
The
what we
trail
were
stops
hoping.
here among the waste.
Well, that's too bad, but I guess hopefully she can get a good prosthetic and can learn to use it well without any trouble. I can't even imagine what it'd be like. Man, I know one of my friends, his dad had diabetes and his feet were numb. And he said one day he stepped on a nail and the nail went through his shoe and through his foot. And he didn't know it. He walked around the whole
Never
day.
felt it,
Yeah. With a nail through his foot until he went to take his shoes off when he went back inside, and he was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, my sugar's reversed from a diabetic. Like, my body produces too much insulin.
Oh.
So I always have to take in a ton of sugar.
Is that?
So I drink a lot of Mountain Dew. I eat a lot of sugary foods.
Ah, damn it.
because my sugar's naturally between like 50 and 70, which is really low.
So is that like type 2 diabetic?
It's hypoglycemia.
Okay, I've heard of that.
It's either hyperglycemia is like the extreme diabetes where your sugar is really high.
Okay.
And then you have hypo where your sugar is really low.
Man, somehow I've never had to deal with anything like that. I just have the gluten allergy now that we just found out like a year ago. And then recently I had an allergy to an antibiotic that gave me hives all over the place. I've never been allergic to anything before, so I've been lucky so far, but it seems like as I'm getting, kind of like
your body's breaking down a little more.
It's kind of like
more
mid
allergies.
Like mid 30s, everything starts to just kind of go downhill. All right, let's see what this kid.
Hello, sir. Would you like some fruit? Fresh from the orchard?
I'm not hungry, but I'm looking for a violin that was stolen. Any chance you saw someone with one?
Oh, yes, I did. It was sailors, sir. And they were very good customers. They ate lots of fruit and said that my donkey looks like their friend. Lieutenant Sean.
A lieutenant. Did you see where they went?
No, sorry, sir. I was helping other buyers. Oh, and sir, the sailors also took my donkey. So I guess they weren't very good customers. They promised to return him, but they didn't come back. My father will kill me if he finds out. So I'm still waiting here for them.
Do you know Anthony Jones, the musician? He lives nearby.
Of course. Mr. Jones is very kind. He never barters. Funny you ask.
I'm yet to crack a smile, so pray tell.
Well, the first time they came by, the sailors mentioned something about music, so I told them Mr. Jones can teach them how to play. Wait, so what is his violin? Oh.
You couldn't have known they would steal from the old man. Fortunately, you made up for it with your testimony. I'll find them and your donkey soon enough. Stay put.
Okay, so now we're looking for a donkey. hoof prints.
That would be
Someone must have seen
asinine.
where they took it. It's a donkey, for heaven's sake.
My hooves. Come on, donkey. Let's go. I don't see any hoof prints. Oh, here we go. There's some right there. Except now I don't see any more. Oh, here we go.
The donkey was being stubborn, but so were they.
There we are. The first lead in our asinine chase.
There's a hat.
One of them lost his cap.
He said the same thing I did.
Asinine.
And when we get home, I'm making waffles.
Now which way? Oh, here we go. Banana. Banana.
They certainly bought a lot of fruit from the boy. Fear of scurvy, perhaps?
Donkey poop? Can't click it.
A pile of dung. An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
More dung? I think it might have been the other way. This one's a little bit harder because there's no trail to follow. As obvious.
Maybe go by the guy that's sweeping.
Hey, sweepy guy.
Help me, please.
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
Well, I care that you're sweeping up evidence.
Yeah.
Man, why they gotta be so clean?
There's papers all over the place. What about you?
Help me, please.
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know
that's
more.
the police station.
Time to check your who, what, and what, Sherry. Who are you asking? About what and dressed as what?
Oh, the sailors. Put up the sailors with the donkey.
Oh, is it not pinned? Oh. Okay. What about you?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I'll let you keep your life. That's better than an answer to your question. Believe me.
Alright. So now I could ask the police.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
This isn't working. You might need a different tack.
Okay, so we
They
know
may have avoided the police station. Where was the last time you saw the dome?
we know it was here. Wait, where was it? I thought I saw something here. Maybe not. Maybe it was back further. Oh, banana.
And then you went down that way and you saw dung, right? Down that way.
Was it down this way? I thought so. I thought it was like right here. Oh yeah,
Pile
right
of
there.
dung. An act of defiance. I hope it got on their shoe.
And maybe hang a left. And stay that way. Because I don't think they go near the police station.
There's like no people standing around to ask.
Huh.
Is this familiar to you?
That's not something I know, sir. Someone else might know more.
Everybody's walking. I was looking for someone that was standing. How about... Oh, I can't talk to that guy.
But you could click on his cart.
Well, that'll open my fast travel map.
Okay.
What about this guy? Hello, guy. Can't talk to you? I'm getting too far away.
Back to the banana. Or the dung.
I think it was this way. So we know... Oh no.
It would be up. Either that.
It was that way? Here's a guy sitting here.
Do you know anything about this?
Doesn't remind me of anything. Someone else can help better, sir.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let me just make sure I'm in the right place. Yeah, right there. Okay. Oh, there's a donkey right there.
Oh, this must be Lieutenant Sean. The sailors couldn't get him inside the tavern.
Don't forget to point the boy to his donkey on our way back.
I can't pet him. Okay.
Grief, those drunks are wreaking havoc in there.
Find out who's Ruckus in... Okay. Unsafe place. Okay. Oh. Police are useless. Patrons frightened. Wrecking the tavern. Harbor. Playing. Okay. Wrecking the tavern. Patrons frightened.
And maybe playing cards.
Grief, those drunks are...
Aha! A group of rowdy sailors are wreaking havoc in the Wet Whiskers Tavern. They are raving mad and dangerous. No wonder the patrons are afraid to stand up to them.
May I ask for your assistance?
Don't be angry with me, sir. But
Look at his
I don't
gun. His finger gun. Alright, we're going in. Honey rum.
The British are
Alright.
coming.
We practiced for this.
When the king is out.
Oh no!
Hell.
Dang it.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
Do it.
Too simple. No more crime for you until next month. Don't cry, you'll live.
Uh-oh.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I think I heard a guy coming up behind me.
Take a rest, my friend.
Haha!
Don't cry, you'll...
The snuff's ready.
Really?
I'm coming.
Take a rest, my friend.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Don't cry, you'll live.
I thought he was going to kill me there for a second.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Woo!
Well,
That
they
one
left
was
me
a
no
lot
choice.
easier than the
I think I
original
might be
one.
nearing
Yeah.
intoxication myself just from the smell of them.
Yeah, so it said that the bandit ones are significantly, well, at least harder than the regular story ones. So, what do I do now? Look for a violin? Now troublemakers have been brought to heel. I can look for the violin. Should be somewhere inside the tavern. Okay. Oh, there it is.
The maker's stamp suggests it was made by a student of Cressender. Quite a lovely instrument.
And somehow, after all the mayhem, it's still in one piece.
Alright, let's go back and tell the kid where his donkey is. Which is on the way. Hey, donkey. Does he have a hat on? I think he's wearing a hat.
I think he is too.
Alright, back this way.
I found your donkey. It's not far from here, outside the Wet Whiskers Tavern. You'd better go after it before someone decides to borrow it again.
Thank you, sir. I'll be quick as a flash. Hey, Yusuf, please look after my cart, okay? And don't eat anything. Well, you can have a couple of grapes, but only the small ones.
Well done.
He should have said before. He should have said before someone decides to borrow your burrow. Okay. Oh, violin. Before some ass borrows your burrow.
Here's your violin, Mr. Jones. It might have gained a few nicks and scratches, but considering what it's been through, it's a miracle that it's still in one piece.
God bless you. I am deeply in your debt, Mr. Holmes. The scratches don't matter. They are like scars, each telling a story. It is the sound that matters. Oh, you should hear her sing.
It would be my pleasure.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it?
Familiar melody.
This melody, Sherlock. Don't you recognize it?
Early
Look
memory.
up, Sherry. There used to be an attic up there. We used to sneak in from the roof and listen to Mr. Jones play when we were children.
Oh.
You should tell the old man the truth. I think it will mean a lot to him.
Bravo! I'd forgotten how beautiful a violin sounds in the skilled hands of a virtuoso. That melody, it brought back some memories. I have a confession to make, Mr. Jones. As a child, I used to sneak into the attic above this very room and listen to you play. Spellbound by the music.
Oh, so that was you. After my wife's death, it was difficult to pick up the violin again. But knowing someone was listening helped me persevere. In fact, a young man like yourself could breathe a second life into this instrument. It's a remarkable outlet for one's emotion. You should have it.
I can't accept that. And, well, I don't play.
It's never too late to learn, Mr. Holmes. The way I see it, the violin chose you. Take good care of her.
Sherry, I'm really glad we helped him.
I hope you'll enjoy playing it as much as I did.
That's the way I feel about my guitar. I have a guitar that my dad got me when I was in 8th grade, and it's been through hell. Like, when I was in high school, I was at a friend's house, and we would bring our guitars and we would play. And then we were outside, and they were trying to skateboard, even though we couldn't. And one of the kids was trying to hit a hacky sack with a baseball bat. And I had dropped my guitar pick, so I was holding the guitar up, and I was looking down in the grass, and he swung the bat and hit my guitar, and it broke the neck, the head where you tighten, where you can tune the strings. It cracked it straight in half. So we had it fixed, and so it has a crack down it, and the label, the brand label, is slightly off a little bit where the crack is, and then there's like on the edge where it hit the road, it's all jagged right on the corner. And then I used to bring it to work. I worked at this place called J.C. Whitney. It's like an auto parts place in Illinois. It's like a giant warehouse where people can call in and order parts. And me and this other guy would bring our guitars in there, and we would play. So it would sit in my car in the trunk in the winter sometimes. So there's cracks down the front of it. It's got scars all over it. But that thing, I've had it, wow, how old am I in 8th grade? So I was 16 in 10th grade. So I was 14.
Like 14 or 15, depending on your birthday, yeah.
So I've had that thing for 22 years. Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, where are we going? Have you...
Check your evidence real quick for the gilded cage.
Okay.
Is there a love letter somewhere?
So... Oh, can I do... Oh, never mind. I thought I might be able to do analysis on that perfume. This is the map.
Yeah. Traces near the shed. I think there's a love letter that you should have.
No, I don't have it.
You might have to go back to the mansion and find the love letter.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, it showed that I didn't have all the evidence there. Well, I guess it's not showing yellow on one of them, so I don't have a piece of key evidence. But I guess I just figured that when I talked to her again, his daughter, that's what I was missing. So inside, you think?
It should be inside somewhere that, it should be,
an amount of attention that most can only dream of.
Maybe.
Oh, that was... Sorry, that was the one I was missing outside. So now we're missing stuff in here. It's not even yellow.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So let's search all over. There's nothing else down here.
Maybe somewhere in our room.
So this, I looked everywhere in there, I feel like. Oh, I didn't go behind her, I don't think. Man, what a bed. So, like, with this room and the dolls and the bed and the way she's dressed, I figured she was, like, 12. Ooh, what's this?
A commendable effort to barricade the windows.
Okay. Oh, pillows that she put on the window so she doesn't hear it, maybe? Hello, pretty bird. Oh.
She packed as much as she could carry. False idols? Oh, sounds utterly dreary.
Oh, I was going to read it. So we took the book. Oh, I can look up. Huh?
The same dull poses on all romantic photographs. So idyllic. Enjoy your happily ever after before it stales.
Hey, Sherry, we need to
I
talk.
think that's it. You have to show her the photo.
You found false idols. We need to find the remaining two.
What does bazooka even mean? Would this paper be good for anything but
This
blowing one's
reflection's
nose on?
backwards
They're
again.
not rubbish, Sherry. There's something more. I'm serious.
Very well. I doubt it'll be worth it, but I will find them for you, John.
You'll thank me later. They're some of the
Oh.
most imaginative books I've ever read.
That must be collectibles.
Speaking aloud helps me think.
Hold on, let's look over here. Oh, she commented on him talking to him.
Yeah, that.
I found this. Who's this young lad next to you, your faithful knight?
Paul. He's my pirate. He's not really a pirate. I just call him that. It probably sounds very silly.
Your secret is safe in my hands. Does Paul work somewhere? What is his surname?
His name is Paul Perks. He and his yacht Whirlpool are the champions of the Salacia Yacht Club. He sails there. I'll show you where it is on the map if you need to meet him.
Woohoo!
A yachting champion? Oh, well, that will be a first. I prefer dry land. And so does my suit.
I've already had him in the water. Packed bags.
These bags of yours, it looks as if you've packed your entire room. Were you planning on going somewhere?
My partner and I, we wanted a change, a fresh start abroad. But now I have to stay here. Here, an orphan. I'm afraid I can't add anything useful.
How can you read something like this? It's hard to swallow, and that's not due to the hard cover.
Oh, the book.
You're hardly serious. Any library without Nabe and Laura is incomplete. If you can read, then these books are an absolute must. Love and adventure. They're about life.
Oh, I wasn't aware that exploding pyramids were a part of daily life on Cordona.
You haven't seen life, so you might try reading about it at least.
All right. So let's go to the yacht club. That's what we were missing. That's why we couldn't find what we needed to do.
Yeah.
I wonder if we just happened to go to the right place, if we would be able to find it still.
Maybe.
Yacht club. All right, so take a right. And then down here, take a left. All right, we haven't been down here yet. Well, not very far. All right, I don't want this. Wait. There we go.
Yeah, I was actually surprised to see you in the stream whenever I was streaming.
Yeah, I went, my podcast I was listening to ended, so I opened YouTube to find something else to listen to. And, YouTube puts, oh wow, I went too far.
You can go straight and make a right.
Maybe I can get through here.
Yeah.
It puts people you're subscribed to, it puts them up at the top of your subscription list. Oh well, I gotta go right. So it was right there, and I was like, oh hey, I'll watch this for a little while. So I ate lunch, and then I go sit in my car, and I usually watch something. Left. Hey, slow down.
Really?
No running, kids.
Look who's here.
Okay. Whoa, look at the ships. Man, I really want to play Assassin's Creed Black Flag again. I started playing Assassin's Creed 3 like right around 4th of July. And I got to where you do the ship battles and stuff. Where
Oh, nice.
Where am I looking? And I was like, man, I forgot how fun this was, but nobody was really watching it. So I
Maybe
didn't.
you have to talk to the guy up by the thing.
I didn't
Because
continue.
that's the yacht club up there.
Can I ask you a question?
That's a question I can answer.
Yacht Club members mentioned that Paul missed the race, and no one has seen him since morning. He might be in his room in the workshop south of the Yacht Club. Okay. So probably here?
Yeah, probably down there.
Ooh. In his room. Whirlpool? What's a whirlpool?
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Uh-oh.
Where would a champion hide a key?
Oh. He's the one that got hurt by the elephant.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, he had his knife, and I think it said the gate swung open and hit him? Maybe?
That's what I'm
Foghorn
thinking.
to navigate and warn others at sea.
It should have a warning to cover your ears.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
Oh, I wanted to do the foghorn noise again.
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
What, booty? Fresh lacquer. Oh, did I not get it all the way? Tin of
The champion's
varnish.
whirlpool pulls bread and butter.
Aha. You can't go in there though.
There, I think there was something back in the storeroom. You see the design on the floor?
Out there?
No, like right in front of you, that design.
What is it?
The squigglies.
The rope?
Oh, it is the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't even see the rope there.
I didn't see it at first either until I did that, and I'm like, oh, it's a rope. So it goes here. But there's nothing here.
And there's none anywhere else besides in front of the boat?
Oh, I thought that was a dead body. Come on, guy.
I'm gonna kick his butt by the time this game's done.
That's funny that they actually did all that with him. They have a sense of humor. I don't see any more. Can't open any of these doors. That's the one I came in. Can't open that one. Hey, what are you doing up there?
Yeah, it shows lacquer like right there. But why does it show the splatter in the other direction?
Trying to see like on the floor if there's something in there. This is locked. Okay, so we're looking for a key. Can I look inside this? No. I was guessing that I was going to be able to go through this window or something, or that there'd be a key in the can there. Ooh, what's this? Oh, another book.
Sails of Hatred. I suppose there is something for everyone, including champions.
Who knew archaeology could be so exciting?
Exciting is certainly a word.
Well, crap, that's not what I was looking for.
We can become pirates and show them what should be stored in here.
A foghorn to navigate and warn others at sea.
trying to scan again, but there we go. I don't see anything else here I can do. Oh, can I open this window? No, that's just that.
Bloodied bandages. Has someone been hurt?
Maybe I need to leave and ask.
Ask the guy outside.
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with that, sir.
I just found that I can go back here. Is there any varnish around here? There was another guy out here, but I couldn't talk to him. Hey guy, are you the guy I'm looking for? Okay, I thought I was stuck. There's a guy.
Could you help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay, well... What does the varnish mean?
Do you know anything about this?
I have nothing to hide, sir, but I've never heard of this.
Oh, go, to the Yacht Club workshop. And look at the notice board.
There's a notice board? I guess I didn't search these here very well, but I did the scan thing. This here?
Yeah, but put the Yacht Club workshop selected as evidence.
Oh, man, I don't realize that I get a new thing that I can pin. Ugh, jeez. Slightly crooked, recently moved.
I
A
hope
key.
Paul is more skilled at yachting than he is at hiding keys.
Okay. Good call. It's just game mechanics that I'm not used to.
Bloodied bandages. To earn big, you have to spend big.
Too expensive, can modify. You gormless gilly wetfoot. You think you can leech off my family, steal my money, exploit my daughter? This ends today. Your career is over. I shall give you one final warning. If you refuse to cooperate, you'll find yourself in deep water.
Mr. Gilden wasn't afraid to get his hands dirty.
Deep water.
That ship sailed.
Salacia Bookmarks Tournament Race.
Additional earnings to sweeten the victory.
Total stake 100, winnings 600.
An interesting place for a message to a champion. Old betting slips. Paul always bets on Whirlpool. One victory after another.
Oh, is he changing the name of the ships to Whirlpool or something? Whatever one wins. Something like that.
An expensive set of tools for woodwork. An amateur wouldn't know how to use these. Shipbuilding, shipwright's tricks, sail weaving.
Tranquilizer darts? Can't click it.
A box full of darts. Each has a needle and can be loaded with drugs.
Oh! I was kind of kidding. They look like the tranquilizer darts you use in Ark. Oh, whoops.
Right.
Have you ever played... Were you watching when I played Kingdom Deadlands in October? It's the one with like the side scroller where you're riding a horse.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of it.
So they just came out with their newest one called Norselands, and it's on Steam for like, if you get the pack, well, maybe it's because I already own some of them. I got it for like $6.29. But it's Kingdom 2 Crowns. It's an expansion for it, and 2 Crowns is a 2-player that you can play online.
I might have to check it out.
Oh man, it's so simple looking, but it's so fun. It's so good. I just bought it on my phone so I can play it on the train.
Are there any canned food? It might be on the other side.
Oh yeah, I think there
Too
was.
ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
I think there was some in here.
There might be use the dart as evidence, maybe.
Is that suspicious note? I can pin that one.
Okay, you can't pin the darts. Because I think there's canned food with drugs.
I can pin this. Box full of darts.
And use your special thing.
Let me see if it's in here. Okay. Oh, that was the light. This one's blue. Why is this one blue? Why can't I do anything with it?
Do your pop thing. Like
this? Nothing in here.
Okay, maybe check his office.
This is just
over in that corner.
This was just that.
Can you look down?
Whoops. I can move left and right. I can look like this.
Okay, but you got everything there.
Got everything here. Bloody bandages.
Yeah, there should be canned food with drugs inside.
There's some underneath these benches. There's one right there. This looks like we're gonna have a fight here or something, because there's a fire extinguisher here. Can I open any of these now? Man, I'm kind of thinking it's this, but I can't.
Oh, use the suspicious note.
Did I just have the wrong thing? Ah, man, I don't really like that. Tea caddies, not smeared.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think.
Whoa. Yeah, I don't like that you have to have the right thing pinned. I think you should still be able to find evidence without having the thing pinned. Okay. So we did that.
Okay, now you should be able to leave now that you got all the evidence here.
Where are we going next?
Oh, go to Mind Place.
Theodore threatened Paul, the partnership ended. Oh.
No, damage shed. Oh, maybe not.
Partnership. Hold on, get out for this one. Well, fine.
Okay. Then I would leave the workshop.
It's getting dark.
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Okay. Do I go back and talk to the girl?
Oh, wait. Are you able to construct his character in his office?
Back here in the workshop? So, how? In...
Click on Paul. Down one.
Oh.
Oh, no, that's the trilogy.
Paul's box of darts.
Maybe.
Threats in envelope. Yacht Club workshop.
Yeah. Target that.
I don't see that I can do anything. But then again, I might just have the wrong thing pinned. I don't really like that you can't just find evidence and stuff. My thought would be to go back to the girl and tell her what I found, I guess.
Or use the photo on the guy. No. I don't know.
Oh, here's a furniture place. We'll stop there on the way out. Is it up here?
What's up?
No.
It's a busy day today.
Make your garden cozier with our goods.
Art trader?
My goods will brighten up your house.
I wonder what these are. Like if these are the ones I'm supposed to get?
Possibly.
Much harder to do loop-de-loops in than at the playground. All the comfort of sitting on a rock, but with splinters.
It may be too late in the day. You might have to go back in the morning.
Oh. A statue honoring the terrifying power of short people. David and Goliath.
Enjoy your purchase.
What else is in here? Excuse me, guy with a cane that I just knocked over.
Masterpieces by local artists at enough. My goods will brighten up your house.
That one's cool. John, 1865?
Wow.
That must... Is that him? Oh, Violet's portrait. Irreplaceable. Okay. The Holmes family.
Yep, this is all
Enjoy your
stuff.
purchase.
Whoa. Cool. Clothing trader? I don't know what I need as far as clothes. So I don't want to just buy stuff at random. Alright, let's head back, I guess, to the house and we can look at the stuff we just got as long as it's dark.
Yeah, because I think it has to be daylight.
The garden's much prettier, don't you think? I bet the memories are all flooding back now.
I just bought this.
Best place for reading.
Oh no, wait. I bought a bench. What else? I want to mow the grass. I can't get in here. Where's the bench I bought? Is it in here? Ooh, we got wallpaper.
Well done, Sherry.
Oh my.
The hall now looks much as it did in our youth. Brings back fond memories.
I like this globe. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to get my kid a globe for Christmas because I was trying to like explain to him where we were and where China is.
As long as he does not become a flat earther, we're good.
Another one. There must be something important behind it. I can feel it.
Alright, can I open up anything else in here? Do I need to... pin something in here? This one is already pinned. Oh, wait. Tale of the Empty House. The main hall. I repaired the main hall of my manor. It now feels full of memories.
This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
Where's the other ones? I didn't look when I went back here. No?
I used to take a shortcut down the banisters, much to everyone's annoyance.
Oh yeah, what fun. They had to fix these handrails several times. I wouldn't try it now, Sherry. Tempting though it is.
Sherry and I used to ride down the staircase handrails in the main hall. It was the fastest way down and the most fun. Mycroft hated it, but he couldn't stop us doing it. Carpenters had to repair the handrails several times. Alright. That took care of that one. We got one here. Managed to retrieve all the items that were once in our front yard. Now that the space has been restored, I wonder if it'll bring back memories. Ah. Where are my memories? Oh, here's the bench. Wood fight competition.
Ah yes, we were sword fighting in this very spot.
And that time I was the winner.
So, as your victory prize, you asked me to fulfill a wish. I remember we did something the very next night, John, but what was it?
Iron big bars?
We brought a cage with us. You insisted it must be made of iron.
That's because we were preparing to hunt fairies in our garden. Everyone knows iron is the only thing that can hold them.
And I was distinctly uncomfortable.
Mother's disguise?
It was a disguise, of course. Fairies are easy to scare off, unless you're incognito.
And every trap needs bait.
Tasty sweet liquid.
We brought honey and a glass of warm milk.
After 2 hours lying in wait, we noticed movement in the bushes. The fairies appeared at last.
Animal grunting
no,
pink?
No, it was just Isolde the pig. She was lured by the smell of honey and milk, and ate every last drop. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim in Miner's End and escaped regularly. At least twice a month we would see him searching for her all over the island.
One marvelous evening, I defeated Sherry in a sword fight, a rare accomplishment. As my prize, I made him join me in a fairy hunt. Sherlock didn't share his enthusiasm, as he pretended not to believe in fairies, but we but I knew exactly what to do. We disguised ourselves, found an iron cage big enough to capture a sprite, and laid out warm milk and honey as bait. And it worked. After 2 hours laying in wait, we spotted movement in the bushes. The fairies had appeared at last. Or that's what I thought. Alas, it was just Isoda the pig, who had caught a whiff of the milk and honey. She gobbled up every last drop, then fled fast as she came. Isolde belonged to Mr. Sim and the Miner's End, but she would always get free at least twice a month. Alright. When pigs fly. Okay.
And then I think there's one more for the area that you can do. Like in the evidence.
Oh. Soon after we left over some of our manors. That one's just to find furniture, I believe.
Okay.
I kind of want to go back to this bandit's den and then go in here and change the combat to like damage received 0 or something. Something lower. Alright, well we did that. I was going to go upstairs and see if I found any more pictures. But that's all I got to do in here. Oh, there's that one. I bought that one. I can't look at it. Well, what are we doing next? Splitting the loot. We could try to find that one. Do you have any idea what to do? Oh, I was going to talk to the girl. That's right. As long as we're right here, let's talk to the girl.
It's pretty much biding time until daylight.
Eh.
Have you seen what your father sent to Paul?
This is despicable. My father was never a gentleman, but this crosses the line. I knew that father wasn't fond of Paul, but this is just awful. If only he could have seen how good Paulie is to me. I've nothing to say about this.
Are you aware that Paul smuggles drugs for a dangerous gang?
Mr. Holmes, I've already told you. I call him a pirate in play. He's not an actual pirate. He's a champion and a brave gentleman, not a thug.
Let us agree to disagree on that. But don't be surprised if one of his clients knocks on your door.
It's chilling to think the monster is free.
The monster. Alright, well did that help? Suspicious note. Doesn't believe what... Okay. Fresh leaves for a tea party. If you have any questions, Buzz will keep an eye on you at the race. Okay, well at least that got me something. Whoops.
You see how there's still evidence? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to go back there.
Oh, I need to go down here so I can unlock this fast travel. And here. I went past this place. Oh, I can't travel because I'm inside. Duh. I just thought because I heard a noise. I think it's a plane going by or something. But the noise gate on my OBS. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Okay. So the mic right here. Right click that and then go to filters. And then you hit the plus down here and this is all the things you can add. So I have a compressor, which is this. It basically just kind of like levels out. It makes, if I'm quiet, it makes it louder, and if I'm loud, it kind of brings it down to more of an even gain, I guess, even decibel, whatever you want to call it. These are just, I got these off of a video I watched because I don't know exactly what they mean. Noise gate I added, and what I did was I turned my fan on and I just watched the mic gain right here. So the noise from my fan, I just increased when it opens the mic. I increased it until it was all the way down, until it was basically so I was basically quiet. The fan was the loudest thing in the room. So when I have my fan on, the mic won't pick it up. So if you have some background noise, just increase this until
I can't see anything. I just see your pause screen.
Oh, really? Oh, you'll have to look at it on the stream.
Oh, hold on.
You didn't see any of that? Here, I'll show you again.
No.
All right, let me know when you can see.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm looking now.
I guess you can always rewind it and look too. So this mic right here, you just right click on it, go to filters, and then the plus here, you can add all these things. I have a compressor. I was just telling you about it. It just levels out my sound. I got these off of a video. I don't know exactly what they mean. The noise gate, the open threshold is what I increased until the background noise in my room didn't trigger the mic to turn on. So it basically looked like this, and I just kept increasing it until it was all the way down like this.
I might have to add the compressor, the noise gate, and stuff.
And then this one is, oh yeah, this is like an equalizer that software came with the mic controller that I have. So it just happens to work with it. So that's just something that goes with the equipment that I have.
Possibly, yeah.
So that's how that works.
I'm going to have to check it out.
And we're at an hour 23 right now if you want to go back and look at this again. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So what are we doing? I forgot. Going back to the workshop?
Whenever it's daytime, we'll have to go back to the workshop.
Let's fast travel here. Yeah, we'll just fast travel here. And it's almost 6 a.m. You know what? I'm gonna stop in here again.
Take a look at our clothes
Oh,
and
this is
accessories.
that's the clothes place. I'm gonna stop in here again and see if they have anything else.
Masterpieces by
Oh,
local
whoa.
artists.
You don't have to
at
yell
an
at me.
affordable... Sorry, I have nothing to offer
Okay.
you at present.
It probably takes a day or something for them to restock.
Make your garden Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
And I should have this one pinned, I guess.
The workshop one.
Oh. That one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 6:30.
And go into his office. And look at the bloody rags and stuff like that again.
Bloodied bandages.
This is all done.
To earn big, you have to spend big.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Because there should be a fight that ensues.
In the workshop? Or
Yeah.
in the office, I mean?
It should be after you leave the office.
I don't like that either, that it has to be
Because
day.
while constructing his character profile, he shows up once you leave his office.
We tried all those. Like, is there something else I need to do? I don't really think there's anything else I can do. Maybe it's too early still. $7:30. We'll wait till 8 o'clock.
Oh wait, how do you construct a character profile?
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that exactly, I guess. Like, you have to have... I think you have to have the person... You know, when the person's standing in front of you and you can look at him and then decide what you think about him. Like with the guy at the beginning with the diamond. So I have to find him, I think.
Because it says he shows up once you leave his office. Is there evidence that we missed? You got the name of the boat. You got the foghorn in the book. You got the hidden key. You got in Paul's office, you got the bloody rags, the letter with a threat, the box of darts, laced with chemicals, and the canned food with drugs inside.
Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do.
Too ordinary a room for a champion. There's no incentive to put in any effort.
Maybe talk to the guy up top again? With the photo?
May I ask you something?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Weird. Maybe...
Excuse me, just one question.
I can't help you with that, sir.
Do you have to disguise yourself as one of them? Whenever you go in to the office?
I don't know. I would have to probably buy clothes. Police, consulting detective, Victorian vampire, Sherlock suit, Slavic gangster. Oh, this one here probably a sailor? I don't know.
With the yacht club, like the white suit, top hat.
I could go in the clothes store and look.
The finest clothes for the finest citizens.
Okay. White suit, emerald ottoman, merchant, critic, criminal chick, marine, seaman all over. Jeez. Worker's apron, female ottoman outfit. Oh my gosh. Gunslinger's body armor? Huh. Jeez. Mother's outfit? Okay.
Wow.
Sailor's uniform. Okay. Well, then I would probably need... There's no white top hat. I don't know. Looks good, costs money. See, this is where we could use some help. So what's the difference between that one?
I'm thinking.
And there was another sailor's one, I thought. This one. Sailor or marine. Cover for your sea legs and sea arms. Maybe I need this in the workshop? I can rent it?
Oh, double check the suspicious note.
Of course.
With the can of drugs. And then he should show up.
So pin the suspicious note.
Suspicious note, and then go back and look at the drugs.
Take your time.
What if I put my sailor's uniform on? Do I have one? Oh, I thought I had one.
It shouldn't matter what uniform you wear. Keyword, shouldn't.
Undeniably psychotropes. Not for toothache, I think. A typical tea tin. I wonder what he has for biscuits.
Oh, now I have it.
Now you have it.
Oh, come on.
Oi! Hands off my possessions before you lose your fingers. Are you illiterate? The rules are written everywhere.
Ah, Mr. Perks, the cabin boy himself.
Champion, you mean? I was right. You are illiterate. I think a couple of shiners might teach you. One last chance. Who are you?
Definitely Imogen.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, a friend of our mutual acquaintance, Miss Imogen.
Look, you artichoke. Imogen has no friends. Except for me.
If you must try to insult people, it's better to know the meanings of the words that you're using.
You fancy you could teach a sailor to swear? Go ahead. Show me how inventive you are.
Stand still for a moment.
Smooth Adam's apple. Female. Oh. Bandage arm. Payback or accident? Swollen elbow. Hit something hard. Wide hips and thighs. Developed female body. Okay. Paul's perk is a woman who disguises herself as a man to achieve a higher social position. She uses the privileges of men to pursue her personal goals. She puts all her effort into sport, even though it comes with the occasional accident on the open sea. Bruises and an injured arm are badges of honor in this dangerous sport. She is fearless yachtswoman and will not give it up, even when it costs her, and yet that is a man's prerogative. I see no reason to disclose to anyone otherwise. Uses her career as yachting as a cover to smuggle goods for various gangs in the Cordona. Her injured arm reflects the dangerous nature of her life. Despite her fearless exterior, she is frequently in trouble due to her connections with the criminal underworld, and yet she has earned a place in that world as Paul. I see no reason to disclose. Okay.
I would go with the smuggler with the drugs.
Alright, we're gonna do it.
So, a woman wishes to become a real criminal, and smuggling is a stepping stone towards that? Is there not enough prestige in yachting? Or is it easier to compete with other fools like yourself? Everyone has a starting pistol, just shoot and run.
Don't say a word. I don't know where you're getting half of this nonsense, but you're on some thin ice here that I'm willing to crack.
Damn you, Paul. I'm sick of... Who's this peacock? Does he know who I am?
I definitely know who you are not. You're not a dictionary reader, at least. I wanted to see how you... pals interact with each other in your natural habitat.
It don't matter if you kill them or arrest them.
Okay.
This one is no
But
consequence.
I'm afraid I have to interfere.
I thought there was going to be some battle in here when I saw the fire extinguishers.
I'm coming. I couldn't miss the party.
No more crime for you until next month.
Alright, everybody, come over here. Oh, it missed him.
Barely.
Oh, I thought that would explode. Oh.
Don't cry, you'll live.
On his back. You might be able to get the light above.
The snuff's ready.
Oh, I got snuff.
No more crime for you until next month.
More?
Get ready for some pain.
Time to knock this guy out.
Don't cry, you'll live.
It's all yours now. Go for it.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff. overcome.
I'm coming for you.
Don't cry, you'll live.
No.
Do so. Don't.
The snuff's ready.
Yeah, this is nowhere near as hard.
And there's no reward for risking our lives.
Paul's explanation will suffice.
I found a place for... So... Oh, now we can go in here.
And you can also talk to Paul now and reveal evidence to him.
Paul may have fallen on the shed. Paul's elbow injury may have been sustained by falling on Theodore Gilden's shed. Okay.
Your fellow mariners have a strange way of showing hospitality.
They were not my friends.
Are you sure? I would rather risk my neck for someone who's at least honest and thankful.
Perhaps then don't enter someone's life and be so judgmental, pretending you're better than they are.
Then give me your perspective and allow me to see through your eyes. What were you doing this morning, Miss Perks?
Don't call me that. I'm a champion. I was sailing.
The other club members told me that you missed the race this morning. Do champions not need to practice?
Ugh, you've talked with them already. No, I wasn't racing. I visited the doctor after that attack on me, and then I had to honor the deal with the bandits you just took care of.
I tried to tell you before, but your partners interrupted. Have you heard the news? Theodore Gilden is dead. Do you have anything to say?
Well, what a shock. To me, he was an angry old ogre. Good riddance. Was it Goliath that killed him? Did it crush him? Break his bones? Come on, tell me. I want all the details.
You have an unusual way of showing grief. Imogen wouldn't appreciate that. But yes, the animal could have been involved.
It's poetic in a way, isn't it? It takes a beast to kill a monster. I wish I could have been that elephant.
This business of yours, you should be more careful. Ruining your life at such a young age is ridiculous.
I am careful. Except for you, no one has noticed where I store the smuggled goods. If the police arrive, there's no link to me. It's common storage, not exclusively mine.
Okay.
I'm clueless.
Oh.
You smuggle illicit psychotropes on your yacht. Not a delivery for the hospital, I'm sure.
Of course not. I've had to cut corners to earn some money. How might a person afford to pay for a yacht in an honest way? I don't know, although I'm smart. The buyers are my customers. Adults who are willing to pay for their pleasure, or weapons for jewels. Whatever they want me to deliver. Nothing criminal.
Well, it's your lucky day. I'm not here because of smuggling. Have you tasted this tea yourself?
I wouldn't have been a champion if I had used it. It's just a side business that keeps my career afloat. It's quite expensive to compete in yachting. Sometimes I cut corners.
Such as fixing whirlpool yourself?
Exactly. And sometimes I just have to pay. That's how I earn money. I don't sell slaves or take the last man gear from a poor family.
It seems as though Theodore Gilden hung a sword of Damocles over your life and career. Were these only words, or something more serious?
Check my forearm. Pulled muscles and bruises. Small cuts. Nothing that you could call serious.
I doubt that a man in his late 50s could wrestle you.
It wasn't him. He behaved like a rat and hired brutes. His boys tried to lock my hands behind my back, but I was faster and I escaped.
Was he so protective of his daughter, or was it your feminine secret that provoked him?
My guess is that he was protecting his property. As he saw it, he owned Imogen. and he treated her like a piece of furniture. He didn't want his daughter to be loved by anyone. What's more painful is that Theodore didn't allow me to love his daughter. Typical.
I'm not sure that your relationship with Imogen could be described as typical.
Are you afraid of a woman in trousers? Now that's typical of men.
Look what I found. A box full of darts.
Hey, that's mine.
I confiscated it. These darts appear to be filled with something. Poison? How powerful is it?
It's strychnine. Enough to instantly kill a small rodent. I haven't tried it on a human. Yet. I hope you know what you're doing.
Could it immobilize a larger animal, say, an elephant?
I've never tried, but I have wondered.
Strychnine? I've heard it called strychnine, if that's the same thing. I don't remember what it is.
Same thing, just pronounced differently because of London.
A charming picture. I've heard that champions do often pose with their trophies.
Cheeky. It is a lovely trophy, though. I'm sure you will agree.
What is it that you like most about her? Her naivety? Her father's money?
A somewhat difficult choice. Especially now that her father is out of the equation.
Imogen doesn't strike me as an industrious young lady, so I find it strange that she was busy packing up all her belongings when Mr. Gilden died. That's some favourable wind in your sails, isn't it?
Is it so suspicious that a couple might embark on a trip? I wanted to thank her, so we planned to go travelling. A Theodore-free place, without elephants.
The timing of it is suspicious, however. Your lady friend becomes an orphan and heir, and there's a planned trip directly afterwards.
An improvised romantic dinner will never please a spoilt girl. A planned voyage might. It's not spur of the moment.
I'm starting to wonder if she did something with the elephant to, so it would attack him.
What can you tell me about the elephant?
He's smarter than some people here, including his owner. Although I feel he could be dangerous, no matter how much he's fed.
Why is that? Have you ever seen Goliath attack anyone?
Well, not exactly. But I saw it, abusing some poor tree during one of its walks with Theodore. The expression on that old ninny's face was priceless. But it wasn't funny to look at. Believe me, it was frightening. I don't know what this means.
A. Swift. Are you familiar with this name?
Aha.
The gentleman had business with Mr. Gilden.
Likely just another strange and wrinkled fellow like old Gilden was. Perhaps this Swift person has a rhino, and they wanted to see which pet was stronger. In other words, I don't know who he is.
Ah.
But I bet he's crazy like Theodore.
Dang it.
I doubt that court owner has ever boasted a battle arena for that size of mammal. You have an interesting imagination. Does this knife seem familiar? I didn't find it in your competitor's bag, to be clear.
This knife is as blunt as your humor. It's a bosun's knife, but it's not mine. I wouldn't be so careless as to mislay my tools.
Oh, so somebody else was at the shed.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what you're suggesting. I'm clueless.
Between yachts, darts, and notes from bandits, I've discovered many fascinating facts about you. But this, an installment of Nabe and Laura's adventures. Why did you sully your library with this?
It's a gift from Imogen. I didn't buy it. I might have turned a couple of pages, but nothing more. I swear.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt, but your literary taste has put you on my blacklist.
Just be quick.
Okay. Oops.
Maybe Theodore threatened Paul and, yeah.
Theodore attempted to destroy Paul. Theodore Gilden was highly motivated to destroy Paul's career and well-being, even going as so far to hire criminals. And the rest of these are all I've tried before. Okay. Well, now what do we do?
Now we go to the newspaper archives and use the evidence of the Ivory Springs.
So, let's see. This one.
Yep, and use that in the archives.
I'm watching you closely, Mr. Holmes.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
So...
are you at City Hall?
I'm at the newspaper archive.
Okay, that should be it. No. Evidence, Ivory Best construction plan.
Am I in the right place? There's a police station. This is City Hall.
City Hall, that's where you want to go.
Okay. There's nowhere to fast travel out here.
This is the only way to find the archaeological dig site. Hey.
Man, so we were missing all that stuff when we were trying to find the archaeological place.
Well, we could have went to the archaeological dig site if we did this part here.
All the newspapers are sold out.
But we didn't know we had to go to City Hall to look it all up.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Like, you see
The best and... Sorry, I've nothing to offer you at present.
Be to go to City Hall and get information.
We have a large assortment and pleasant prices.
But this is definitely why we got stuck.
Man, I don't know. I wonder how long it would have taken me to figure it out by myself. I would have been just running around looking for something to find. Oh wait,
I'll admit, I definitely had to look up a bit of a teaser walkthrough kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Does it look remotely
That's
familiar to you? Should it? Concentrate, Sherry.
City Hall memory? Yeah, that's what I don't like. Like, you should be able to just figure it out. I don't know. Maybe quest markers or something would help a lot. What am I supposed to...
Does it look remotely familiar to you?
Is he... what?
I think he's telling me... I thought he was telling me that I'll get like a memory here.
That's what I thought, but I'm not seeing anything.
Do I have to have like... No, that's already pinned.
Silence is golden.
A large crowd gathered.
I was here, young and passionate about the truth. Mycroft stood close to me. He was keen on my attending every official event, that I might prepare myself for the Crown service.
Lucky for you, that was the last time he did it.
There was a stage here, a tribune.
Tense pose, clenched fist, fake smile.
The governor gave his speech there. He was lying through his teeth and nobody noticed, or didn't want to, but I noticed. I was extremely irritated by his lies. I shouted my opinions very loudly for everyone to hear.
The crowd went wild.
Maybe back over to you. Like younger you.
Oh.
Mycroft was angry but calm. He led me away from the stage. He told me that I should keep my mouth shut, and that silence is golden. I couldn't stand for that.
Behold, Sherlock Holmes's famous adherence to justice was born here.
Alright, let's do this. And I think that's going to be it for tonight.
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
Okay, lady.
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Have you found anything helpful?
Okay. Where are these archives? Archive.
I was gonna say that, I'm not sure. Okay, evidence would be the ivory.
I can't change it. Maybe we have to do this one first. Oh, that just took it to the beginning. So...
And A and D don't do anything?
No, it just brings it... If I go down, it brings it back to the top. It did before at the newspaper. So we got to figure out what the governor...
Can you bring up the evidence outside of it? Like, pull out, bring up the... evidence of the ivory. Yeah. And that one.
It's
okay, it's
pinned. Yeah. Oh, weird.
There we go. And you're gonna do subject as businesses. Registry would be legal documents. And it's in the
Old city. Notice of registration. By authority of the government of Cordona, this deed registers the creation of Gilden and Swift Ltd. On this blah blah blah. Theodore Gilden is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise and shall provide finances in the land known as the Roman outskirts. Arthur Swift is a founding partner and shall provide finances in his services as archaeologist. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform archaeological research in the ruins located at the intersection of Bazaar Road and Arnott Street, beyond the fortification walls of an old city. That's probably where we were. We were probably in the right place. The sole proprietor, undersigned, hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items in historical value. The founding partner, undersigned, hereby waives all finder's rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to publication of all academic findings thereof. Theodore Gilden and Mr. Arthur Swift.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Okay. So I bet... Can I talk to her again?
Have you found
No.
anything helpful?
I bet you it's at that place with the locked door.
Now, in order to get into the dig site, you're gonna need a disguise.
Is it up here?
You're gonna have to have a high reputation with the Miners Guild.
Oh, jeez. How do you do that?
Like the miners in the working class, like, you know how whenever you put the disguise on, the ranking goes up and it's like in the green?
So I need to go to a clothing trader.
Yeah, and you're gonna need a miner's outfit.
Here's the closest one to a... Oh, here's one. We gotta go this way anyway. Yeah,
The only way to get in is through a Turkish foreman, and he's looking for more people to help. But in order to get in, you need to disguise.
So the first two games were much more linear, and
Don't pass by. Let's pick something that suits you.
You could figure it all out. You know, I could figure it all out by myself, and I wouldn't have to. I don't think I looked anything up. This one is much more open. Wait, one of these workers' apron? Oh, here we go. That's a lot minor. Oh, this one too. Not as much. That one.
I'd go with the worker's apron.
Red Queen dress. Just want to see if there's any more. Yeah. Alright. Let's buy this. And then do any of these? That one. Deer stalker hat. Let's see.
Yeah, do the stalker hat. That's your typical Sherlock Holmes hat.
This one here. I don't... Oh, wow. Like, does this even matter? Because I'm going to have that over my face.
Yeah, I'd stick with that.
So probably that one, I guess. Okay.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
And then, is it up here? Where we thought it was?
Old City. Yeah, like whenever you get up that way towards the area of the thing,
Oh.
there's going to be people that are eavesdropping.
Okay. Didn't it say something like where it was here? Yeah, it was Bazaar Road and Arnott Street. Bazaar Road and Arnott Street. But I'm guessing it's here. Let's just put a marker. Let's go here.
Nice to see you.
Because you have to go there to get information on the Turkish foreman. But yeah, it's in the area in the northern section of Old City.
Oh, look, this is open. Oh, that's just that way. Maybe I have to go here, Bazaar Road and Arnott Street.
Yeah.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non-rebellious workers for the dig.
Not that one. Not that one. Yes. No.
Yeah?
No.
No?
No. Yes.
Whoops. Shit. Deep digging?
No.
Crap. I ran out of time anyway. What was the one that I got?
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting.
No.
No.
Jobs?
No. Nope.
British?
Yes. No. No. Yes. No. Yes.
I've overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Aiden recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar in his neck and only looks for working types with pro-British attitude. Okay. Is it this guy?
No, you have to go down to the marketplace now.
Oh.
And get hired.
Ah, jeez. That's here.
Now, with the hints that you got, use your
Oriental
thing
rugs
to
at a
look
good
people.
price.
Don't pass by. Welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
That was a Turkish guy. This guy? Turkish foreman. Scar on neck.
On the neck. Yep.
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention? I am not buying. Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangir. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there. Why are you telling me this? I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out. You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money? Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen. Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. would you be fine working for Brits?
Yes.
He's pro-British.
I am all for them. Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I love tea?
You know how much I love tea? Once I drank so much of it, my eyes turned brown. Fine. You're a fan. I'll give you that. I can also speak in limericks. Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural bone digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address.
I love tea.
The guard will let
That's
you
just
in. Check
that's
with
just
the
like the
professor
stereotype, I
once
thought.
It is. It is.
Okay, so take permission slip and go where? Ooh, look, we got this now. Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's where you go.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's go over there, and then I think I'm going to have to call it for tonight. Oh, man. I don't know that we would have even got half this far without help.
Yeah, that was a pain. Like, especially seeing how you have to do things in a specific order and then get a disguise to do
pirate,
it.
the Robin Hood of the place. Do you recall it, John?
I do. I wonder if... What is that?
The Silverhand Monument? Oh, here.
Karim of the Silver Hand, the pirate with a golden heart. I told you I remembered him.
Hey, Sherlock, I'm up here. Guess what I've found? A riddle, and it's about a treasure. Listen to this.
What? John, you've surpassed yourself.
On the top of the monument was carved the first in a chain of riddles, which, as John suggests, lead to the Silverhand's lost treasure. The first riddle, a hand with treasure, a quest so sweet, stand where Eris Road and Crooked Street meet, a few steps toward the mosque, left at the first stairs, and find the courtyard a wishing well shares.
Come on, Sherry. This is just like the old days. Sherlock and John on a pirate's treasure adventure.
Wow, so we'll have to look at that. Also, we didn't do this one, splitting the loot.
Yeah, that's a police case. The hand-me-down is a treasure case.
So we're still doing this one. We've got that one. We've got the silver hand one. This one we're finished with. And this one we're finished with. Man, we got a lot of stuff to do. Well, I'm going to have to call it for tonight, and then we'll pick up with Satisfactory tomorrow. And,
well, and you can help me try to get the factory going better.
Yeah.
I got all the orb things. And, I think the only thing I really need to work on is getting, the slugs to increase the fuel production so we have constant flow.
Oh, do you have a
And we won't
scanner?
run out. No, I have to make one.
Okay. Yeah,
But
then...
I figured 2 people looking for slugs is safer than 1 person.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we can do that. I got to work on... I have all the stuff up there to make the heavy frames. I needed those to make manufacturers. And then I should be able to make the modular engines tomorrow. And then we can start looking at the other one, the round. Oh, wait, you said you made all those. Okay, that's what you meant.
All of them are done, and they're in the satellite.
Okay. Well, I want to set up the modular engines because we need 500 of those, so we might as well. I have a lot of stuff up there already, so it shouldn't take too long. Well, I say that, and then it's going to take.
And I can help you build it too.
Yeah.
That's a plus because I already have pretty much everything somewhat situated.
Cool. Yeah, I want to get back and play it like.
We're almost at 6,000 power, which is nice.
When I got home from work, or before I came down here, I was like, man, I kind of want to play Satisfactory. And I'm like, wait, I should just do another Sherlock, and then we can spend like 4 to 6 hours tomorrow on Satisfactory. So
yeah, be right back.
All right, well, that's going to be it for tonight. We'll pick up on this. So we're doing Satisfactory tomorrow around 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And I'll do 2 streams at least, probably like 2 to 3 hours each. And then maybe I'll get some time on Saturday. But other than that, I'm leaving Saturday night for Illinois. And I won't be back until the following Friday, Black Friday. I think we'll be home in the afternoon. So we'll probably, I'd imagine, pick up with some Satisfactory again, and then probably get back into this during the week after that. So, because Satisfactory takes so much time that if I could do it on the weekend, I'll have more time to actually get stuff done. When you only have like 2 hours to do Satisfactory, that's not really enough time to like complete a project. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. Are you still here in the Discord? Said you'd be right back. All right. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. Thanks for the help on this, and I'll let you know when I'm ready to get into Satisfactory tomorrow. So I'll talk to you later. All right. So if anybody's interested in Satisfactory, I have a link in the description for my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You can get access to my private server. You can get on anytime you want. You can play for as long as you want. The server's always up. You'll also get access to our private Discord that we use when we play on the server. If you don't want to do that, well, if you do that, also both ways, there's a link to my Discord. You can join the Discord for free. If you become a Patreon, let me know. We'll get you hooked up with the server information. And make sure you have your notifications turned on so you get notified when I go live. And you won't miss anything. All right. Cool. Anyway, that's all I got for you for tonight. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with us tonight. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, don't forget to hit the like button for me. Leave me your thoughts on it in the comments. You can also subscribe to the channel for more streams and other videos. And join us tomorrow for some more Satisfactory. So thanks again for coming to hang out with us tonight. We really do appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Later, guys.